see you. Let me know if this right here, something you can have for you.
Now mates be the man, wanna see you doing good. I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. Girl, in my eyes, you the baddest. The reason why I love you, you don't like me cause I'm status. I don't wanna see you with a carriage, living average. I wanna do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking the fabric. Girl, I wanna give you carriage till you feel you a rabbit. Anything in your path, once you can have.
You never look as good as she does with her. That's oil. You're milk. Ain't no point trying to mix.
Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see.
The idea of things needing to look a certain way is a concept birthed out of the age of Pisces, because Pisces is the imagination. They're the idealists. And then you have, for every Pisces, there is a Virgo. And Virgo is the perfectionist. Pisces is an idealist. And so you have this idea of things needing to look a certain way to give this image of perfection. So it might be toxic. You know, we've completely ignored the narcissistic abuse and all these unhealthy things that are happening underneath the surface while painting over it. There's an image that we have to portray. So a lot of these narcissistic abuse is being covered over by, it looks good to other people. We're presenting a false image of perfection while completely ignoring the narcissistic abuse that is happening underneath the false image of perfection and the ideal. And so we have to remember that a dream is asleep. You have to be asleep to have dreams. Cinderella, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. And then when you wake up, you realize, I was asleep. Some of us are in such a deep sleep that we don't know that we're asleep. We're not going to know that we're asleep until after we've woken up. And so the dreams that we're seeing seem real. And then we wake up and realize, I've been asleep this whole time. And so that's, some of us there's levels. There's levels of your consciousness that are asleep, that are deep asleep. And you don't know that you're asleep because you're asleep. And the dreams that you're having are so vivid that they seem real. And then you wake up and you realize this whole thing is a dream and I've been asleep this whole time. So this image isn't real. It doesn't exist. And so this idealism and perfectionism of Pisces and Virgo, now you got the age of Aquarius, and we're having to deal with all this narcissistic abuse that has been hidden under the surface for, for however long. So now there's a lot of, we have to deal with the underlying issue, the toxic abuse that has been allowed to continue. And, so that way we can actually heal, so that we can be real instead of pretending that everything is hunky-dory. So that's my TED Talk for the day. Thank you to Pisces and Virgo for the image, false image.